guys, welcome to Wales. I just got in 2 nights ago. I'm staying in Swansea, but right now I'm actually in Rhossili Bay and just hiked all the way out here. You might be able to see behind me. I'll show you in a minute, but all the way out here, like across the bay, there's this area called Worm's Head. That's where I'm at right now. So after we talked the last time, I was in Newcastle in England and went out that night, which was pretty fun. Kind of like one of, again, the few occasions I've actually gone out. So we went to this bar called Whiskers, which is pretty cool because it had like this whole cat theme in the bar, and I like cats, so all these cat paintings on the walls and a lot of pictures of cats like all on the wall, and they had some live music, kind of like older funky style, so people were dancing, so that was pretty cool. And then we went to La Tropicana, but they weren't really playing Latin music. Still had fun, but we stopped there originally and no one was there. It was empty again. Went to the other place across the street, Whiskers, and came back later and stayed there for a bit. They were playing pretty much electronic though. So that was a fun night, and then I headed out the next day to come here. I had a steak pasty before I left, which way better than fish and chips. It's kind of like a giant empanada, and it had steak and potatoes, and that was seasoned well, so I like that a lot more. And then yeah, yesterday I got in, the day before yesterday, I think, yeah. And I went first walking around in Swansea a bit, along the beach. I went to this restaurant on top of this really tall building. Restaurant's called Grape and Olive, and you get a really awesome view from there. It's a pretty tall tower. Walked around on the beach for a bit and stopped by the Brangwyn Hall, which is this building from the early 1900s, and they use it for a lot of things. Like, they have a lot of meeting rooms in there, but they'll also do weddings, and the guy said even like they've held boxing matches and cage fighting and all this stuff here, so they use it for a lot of stuff. The guy who worked there kind of ended up showing me around, and they had all these huge big paintings and murals inside from Brangwyn, this artist. So check that out, and then later went with my couch surfing host and we went to Mumbles, and then there we walked around. There's a pier over there, so walked to the pier. It's along the beach too. We actually before that stopped at Oystermouth Castle. There's this castle nearby. It's smaller, but that was cool to check out. And then there's also this lighthouse way at the end. So the tide had gone down a lot, so you can actually like walk across because it's kind of on this other island that you can't always get to when the tide's too high. So we made it there and back before the tide came in too much. We did have to take off our shoes, but it wasn't too deep, so that was cool. And then yeah, today we've just come out here, been exploring the beach and doing this hike all the way out here. So let me show you behind and in front of me. There's not much room in the front without falling off, so let's see. This is way back there, the view. Let me climb up a little bit so you can see better. So we came from all the way like up there where those buildings are, and then down here you can see that's the edge. So that is pretty much it for now. And then tomorrow going to Beacons National Park, I think it's called. It's supposed to be a really pretty national park, and they have like waterfalls and caves and stuff like that. So that's the plan for now, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.